This is the Miracle Exist Tarot channel backup channel, and I will do a kind of podcast, okay, tarot reading, if you're interested in, of course. So let's see what are the present energies. For anyone who's interested in, I'm looking for a really good French lawyer in France. For the reason, check out the, I wrote it down in a comments. I think not these comments in this video, but Okay, so we have here the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. So what I can see here, the Knight of Pentacles is really a person. Probably an earth sign person, maybe a Virgo, maybe a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Evident this person not even a queen, and I pick up a very strong feminine energy here, who's trying to escape from something. I think this person received the news recently very fast. And this person is trying to escape from this news. That will be really difficult. The Five of Pentacles came out. This person looking forward to poverty all of her life. This earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And very strong feminine energy. I have impression I'm talking about a woman. Okay. A woman who's in this energy. And this person wants to escape. I think she has to give out the money she stole or something like that. With the Five of Cups, this is a woman from a secret society who got used to using other people's divine energy. And with these empty cups, I can see that she can't find anybody to siphon. And she's desperate to find somebody to siphon. She's starving for it. So she could escape from this obligation to pay something out. She considered this money hers when it is not, because she stole it. We have here the Nine of Swords. This is a person who is insane. I mean, somebody would examine her brain. They would evidently see that she has a mental disease. I mean, it's visible already on the, the CT. If you have images about her brain, you will see that she has some brain damages that shows actually a typical pattern of a psychopath or of a mentally sick person. Okay. This person probably has a part of her brain with the ego hugely developed. I mean, because there is a huge ego. I mean, I'm talking about a narcissistic person. This person manifested her own destruction. Okay. Because a Magician came out and a Ten of Swords. And with the Sun, everybody knows about this. Okay. It came out maybe in a legal system, everything what she did. I mean, I can see lots of huge financial scandal, but honestly, with this Ten of Swords energy, this woman actually committed other crime, like unaliving people, okay? It's very strongly this energy is here. I mean, with this brain she has, impossible that this woman obtains so much money without unaliving people. It is impossible. I mean, there is a huge fraudulent work, yes, but she did unalive many people to obtain this money that she consider hers, and she thinks this is work. Well, honey, you are a fucking criminal. You should be in a prison. That's for sure. We have Six of Pentacles here. And King of Pentacles. This woman wants only two things: spiritual gifts and wealth. Okay, this is a dark witch, and I don't know, she has a blonde hair coming up straight away. Maybe she changed her hair color, but her original hair color is dark blonde, and for a very long time she made it really light blonde. But this is typical narcissistic Jezebel woman who think everything that is precious and has value belongs to her, and she can do whatever she wants. It won't have any consequences. This is a very reckless woman also. Source is telling me that this woman was a prostitute many lifetimes, and this lifetime Source give her the chance to come out of this, and she did not change. She's still a prostitute. She's sexually very reckless and manipulate people around her with her sexuality, like she did for many lifetimes. But she decided these lifetimes anyway she will be rich and famous and very gifted and angelic. I don't know how you can be angelic when you're a prostitute. You can't be, bitch. And this is not because somebody raped her, no, it's because she likes sex and giving herself away. And she does that because through sex, these women are rooting down men spiritually, because that's the only thing this woman enjoy, controlling men. This is a typical man hater, but nobody will tell, because when you look at into her angelic eyes that actually she achieved with glamour magic and also stealing the charisma and the beauty of other divine feminines who finish up aged and emptied spiritually. I mean, this woman, her charisma is not natural. It's not coming from a divine soul, but from a rotten soul and from darkness. All Jezebel are representing a similar outside, like the divine feminine, the empress, because they imitating, but at the end of the day they are only imitation. They have nothing to do with the real empress. A real empress is an empress even if they get old. They actually get even better. A rotten criminal like her will just get worse. And she's already in an age, I mean, I talk about a woman who's more than 50 years old, maybe close to 60 or 60, something like that, but look like 40 years old. She used this advantage to tell people that she's a star seed, she's a chosen one, which is not true. She has nothing to do with Starseed. She's an Earth seed, and she's a liar. Okay, we have here the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Devil. Well, I have the impression this woman is the Hermit. It's a Virgo. And we have a Capricorn energy. This is two women. A Hermit is a Virgo woman. And the devil here is not actually the devil. I mean, these two women are evil. But the devil represents a Capricorn woman. These two women, a Capricorn and a Virgo woman, will go to prison. And they fighting with the Five of Wands. So this blonde Virgo woman, or there is somewhere very strongly Virgo in their chart, and a Capricorn woman who will, I mean, these are actually lesbians. They sleep together. That's what my impression. They sleep it together with an Aquarius woman also is there. It's like a free witch together. The Seven of Swords came out for some reason. They want to steal something. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a spiritual person, a man or a woman, a spiritual authority. They want to steal her destiny. Oh, this is really a very old energy. I'm really fed up with this energy, and it's still here. They won't steal this energy. They won't steal the destiny of this Hierophant anyway, but they think they can do it. They will finish up in prison. This Virgo and Capricorn and Aquarius woman. These are three women together. They are friends, not only because they are lesbian, I mean bisexual. They are men haters. I mean, these three women has meetings together, have to plot against men and take them out, okay? Yeah, the star came out. They are really hungry for this Hierophant position, spiritual grade. Their destiny, their star, they won't have it. The capacity that this Hierophant always managed to balance herself out. I pick up on this Hierophant is a woman, okay, a very highly spiritual woman with a high spiritual grade. That these two prostitutes on a side, because I pick up on an exchangeist energy. This free woman does. This Aquarius, Capricorn, and Virgo. They want to take the capacities of this Hierophant to heal to balance everything out, her star, her destiny, her new cycles that is blessed. It will never ever happen. Okay, it will never ever happen. It's in the cards that it will never ever happen. They did not touch it, and they will never ever touch it. These prostitutes does not understand that things in a spiritual realm, in a universe, are not working the same way than on earth. Okay, on earth, these women, as they are all Jezebels, can manipulate the system, manipulate men, so men will protect them and let them do their bullshit acts. In the universe, they can't. You can't sacrifice somebody on a way to take their spiritual grade. Nobody will let you to do that, especially a hierophant. I mean, we talk about here somebody on a higher level than, a high priestess. This is really powerful person in a spiritual realm. And usually powerful people like that are highly protected spiritually. Even if you would manage to unalive their physical body, you will never ever touch their soul or their spiritual grade. Simple as that. I don't care what kind of hungum bung etheric energy magic you do, it won't be successful at all. There's a King of Cups and Two of Wands. I pick up on a homosexual energy. This is a water sign man who likes men, okay? But deal with women sexually because of energy harvesting. This is a highly narcissistic person who is a control freak, and this person paired up with this free woman. They're telling me that the Aquarius woman passed away recently. Yeah, these water sign man, homosexual man, wants to be rich and do everything for money. But the problem, I can see that there is zero intelligence in there. There's no intelligence, no empathy, nothing. I mean, how do you want to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy? I mean, this is a type of man, if you give him $1 million, in 2 months he will have nothing. This is somebody who is wanna be a boss, like wanna be an emperor, but never will be because can't handle money, can't handle anything. This is typically somebody who has absolutely zero leadership energy, zero, but wants to be a leader, wants to be rich and wants to be the leader, wants to be famous. Actually, exactly the same than this free woman was. Actually, I say was because I was apparently Aquarius passed away. This Aquarius woman passed away. Yeah. And strangely, this man wants to copy an Empress. As Empress came out. Okay. This is a man who's very tall and he has a very, very strong male features. I mean, he wants to have operation to become a woman. That comes out very strongly. And there you go, the High Priestess and an Empress. This is one person. He wants to become the perfect copy of this Empress, High Priestess. And I believe maybe this is the same person. Yeah, this is the same person than the Hierophant. it just comes out because I don't have the Hierophant card anymore. But so this water sign male wants to become a woman and embody totally this Hierophant high priestess energy and do absolutely everything, because he knows to change the sex you need lots of money, and he wants to be this feminine energy who is a boss, okay, like this Hierophant. Yeah, we have here the Emperor came out, and a Five of Wands. Well, I pick up a very strong Leo energy, a man with a Leo energy who's fighting. With the Two of Pentacles, he needs to balance out something. I mean, this man is going through a rough patch in his life. He's really sad about it. Yeah, I pick up on somebody who might becoming divine or awaken, but because what he did, horrible things while he was not divine, he need to deal with the consequences somehow. So he's going through a kind of dark night of the soul that is really difficult to handle it because of his past, okay? This is a situation where nobody can tell you any advice, because you can do only handle this situation with source. It's very unique. I mean, there is this reptilian male who got ascended a very high level, and he lives at the Pleiades now, okay? And he went through the same, but maybe you should ask help from this reptilian to help you how to deal with this situation, because he had to deal with similar situation, because as a reptilian he actually committed even genocides in many planets. He unalived so many people or creatures or humanoids or whatever, and Source still forgive him, and Source still let him to ascend, and he transformed and left this life behind. So it is possible to work on your own karma with Source, by Source who decide how long it will happen to work on your karma. But if Source back you up, Source can see you that your intention are divine, you really have changed and worked on yourself, the karma can be fixed in weeks, days, even hours. The problem is that we are on Earth, not a Pleiades, and on Earth, what you have done in the past has karmic. I mean, well, if you unalive people, it has a consequences, and I don't know how you can deal with it, how this person can deal with it, because at first I'm not a lawyer. Second, this is a situation when you really need to be with Source, and Source will handle this situation somehow. Nobody can give you an advice because nobody went through the same what you've been through, and nobody knows what is it. And it must be not, I mean, I'm sure it's really difficult situation, really, really difficult one. Okay, we have here the Two of Swords. This man again will be put into a situation where he has to choose between evil and light. And he will be in a situation that will push him into the path of evilness. So she's telling, if this time you will choose the wrong path again, you won't have a chance to come back from that at all, because it's too much that you denied Source because of the fear of the consequences. I mean, I can see here a situation that you might have to face with losing your own life, but keeping your soul, or get away with everything and losing your soul. We have here the death. For this Leo, it will result in a really, really deep transformation. It's a Scorpio energy. This transformation will be extremely painful. That's what I can see here. I mean, mainly emotionally and spiritually, it's a tormenting, practically. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords and a death says that Source is telling this man, yeah, okay, I can hear many things together. I mean, I can hear that this man is dying, okay? Source is telling you that you are protected from death, okay? I don't know how. Don't ask me, but it's the cards that saying here, and it's source energy, excuse me, I have a hiccup, that actually saying death and Page of Swords, that you are protected from death, even if it looks like you are dying. Source wants you to go through some transformation. Maybe you used to be an earth angel, or you are an earth angel, but you don't know it. You will be pushed in, oh, that is really, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you will be pushed in a situation that no human can survive, okay? So it's telling me you've been already in here and you hate it and you don't want to be here. And because you've been here, you made the wrong decision. Source will set you up back in this situation and will watch you, who you are. But this is really, really tough. I mean, take it that like no human can survive this, even an earth angel. I mean, God bless you to have forced to go through this, because nobody wants to be in this situation, I guarantee you. This is like a purgatory, you know, something really difficult, and I really pray for you that you would go through and come out with victory, because there is 50-50 chance. You might come out with victory, you might won't. And you are a very strong person, but you don't know about yourself, because you were treated like a weak man all of your life by women. I pick up on sisters, mother, wife energy. Each woman in your life treated you like a weak man, demasculinated you. And it was under the surface, under the mask, because in a public, this person appeared a really powerful leader. That these women treated you, practically demasculinated you, left you with wounds that makes you make bad decision in your life. And the last time when you were in this purgatory, in this difficult situation, you made the wrong decision because of this woman transform you in a negative way. Source wants you to heal from this, to find yourself, your true authenticity, to find this earth angel energy inside you, because it's there. And Source wants you Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm a bit emotional. Actually, all Earth Angel has to go through this. That's when you will gain your wings and you're great. But it's a really difficult place to be. And you have to be really courageous. And you have everything what you need inside you. Don't listen. Your inner voice that says you are weak, because these women transformed your inner voice to be weak. These women demasculinated you. These women took you this earth angel energy, this real powerful earth angel energy away from you. You have to find yourself in your soul, who you are. Do you understand? And the healing automatically will happen, but you fight here one monster. And it's your shadow side, it's yourself. And your shadow side was irritated and deformed hugely by this woman around you. Okay. We have here the Lovers and the Empress. The Lovers came out reverse. How strange is that? We have an Emperor, we have Lovers reversed, and the Empress. This man is married to a woman who's not a real Empress. And for some time, this Jezebel woman, fake Empress, made him believe that she is the twin flame or soulmate of this man. But the whole purpose was to manipulate. What you need to understand, dear Leo, I'm talking to a Leo man who is originally an Earth Angel, that these people around you know exactly who you were when you didn't. Do you understand? And they were feeding on your energy for very, very long times from your childhood. I pick up on since you were a baby. They blocked you in unimaginable ways that no human can get out. Do you understand? I mean, the way they transformed you, no human can transform into a powerful earth angel. But you can do it. But your limitation in your mentality says you can't. Do you understand? I even pick up on maybe they even did something that you would have some mental condition like being bipolar. They did something to you when you were little, so you can be mentally weak, so they can condition you. They can control you, this woman, okay? This is a transformation that will be extremely painful but powerful. You can do it if you want. The question is that, will you do it? Because this is something not easy. But I believe once you will get through, there is a huge possibility, and I believe. But I can see on the ether that you will become free from all this, and a man you will become will even surprise yourself. You won't recognize yourself. Do you understand? I believe these people pushed you in your dark side, in evilness. when you push an earth angel to become evil, they're extremely powerful in it. Because it's like Lucifer, he was a really powerful angel on side of God. But when he was fallen, he became a really powerful fallen angel. The same apply for earth angels. That's why they need to go through this purification, so souls can see that he can trust you. And when he can trust you, because you were tested, that you've been through the trials, souls knows that you don't care about human, you don't care about entities, you don't care about even losing your own life, but you stay faithful to source. That's what source wants to see here. Do you understand? And you might even lose your life. I mean, you have to be prepared for that, because maybe source won't interfere. Maybe you will be destroyed. But you have to take that and trust God that even if you pass away, your soul will be saved. Do you understand? This is something not easy, but most earth angels has to go through that. And I compare it to purgatory, because practically you will get into a situation where your earth angel nature will be formed back to the original, and all earthly, how shall I put this, earthly deformation will be purged, cut down, and you will get your true pure essence back, and you will become a powerful angel. While some tarot readers, when they read about this transformation, they see you will earn your wings, but I don't believe in this. It's your earth angel, your angelic nature who will come out, and this is a transformation all earth angel has to go through, and it's very difficult. It's for purpose, because once you go through, source will trust you. You will have your grades, you will have everything that is necessary for your divine mission. But since Lucifer did this betrayal on source, all archangels and angels, especially archangels, but high-level angels, has to go through this. And earth angels are high-level angels, especially now. At the end of the time, most earth angels came on earth with a specific reason, and source has to make sure that they won't betray source like Lucifer did. Do you understand? So you have to go through this horrible transformation. I can't describe it in any other ways. It is a horrible transformation. But when you come out of it, you will be transformed, definitely. And source will trust you. Without this, source won't trust you enough to give you all of your spiritual heritage, inheritance. Without this, source won't give you your mission, your true divine destiny, because source has to see that you will be trusted. He can trust you. You will be doing whatever happens to you, the mission, you will fulfill it, not like Lucifer. This is important that you understand. Source is not doing this to torture you. This is not the aim. The aim is that all framing that you received from your childhood, from since you were a baby, has to be burned down and destroyed, so you could step into your power. Without it, you can't do the mission why you came on earth. And that's why this transformation is extremely painful, because all earth angels, on earth, all entities knows when you were born. So they did everything, people around you, to frame you, to deform your nature, so you would never ever become the earth angel that you should supposed to be. And for that, you have to go through this purification. You don't have any other way. And sometimes, I mean, I talk from experience. When you go through this purification, you will face death. Do you understand? And you have to put down, you will give up that, okay, I will die. A source will lift you up if he wants, but if he doesn't and you will pass away, you have to accept that also. This is a very, very painful, very difficult place to be, but it's necessary for your transformation, for this earth angel I'm talking about. I mean, lots of light workers and tarot readers says they are earth angels. They have no idea what the fuck they are talking about. To be an earth angel, especially the time we live in. I mean, in the age of Pisces, you could be an earth angel like Mother Teresa was, that you loving and caring. Now, all this earth angel, the end of the time who comes on earth, they are fighting angels. They are not that type of earth angels than Mother Teresa was. I mean, there are some healers on earth who are earth angels. That type of earth angel came also, but the majority of the earth angels are fighting angels, and they all go through this transformation, because the mission you have to do on earth is very dangerous. You have to go through lots of difficult situations that source has to be sure that you won't fail, that you won't become Lucifer, like Lucifer did, a fallen angel. And for that, this purification is indispensable. You have to go through it. And many earth angel does not pass this lifetime. So they have to go another reality with the humans and live many lifetimes until they will become strong enough to pass it. The question is that, dear friend, dear Leo, man, is this your lifetime when you have to transform? Are you strong enough that you can do it? And the answer is yes, you have. You have the strength inside you. But will you be able to dig it up? Or you will listen to the framings these women in your life, this Jezebel woman, your mother, your sister, and your wife, or ex-wife, whatever, did to you in a process of demasculinating, telling you how you are incapable, that you are not like this, when you are. The person I'm talking to knows what I'm saying is true. After it's between you and source and what you decide. I don't have any words in that. I'm just telling you the message, and I am only the messenger. We have here the Page of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. I don't know where does it falling out. There is a love message that will somebody receive. Where is it coming from? The sky just fallen down, this source. Very strange. A new cycle. What is the source? Sorry guys, I need to put my candle back. Oh, my candle doesn't work. It doesn't lighten up. How strange is that? I can't light my candle. It just simply doesn't work. Oh, these energies. I'm talking about things that needs to be taken. Oh my God. That is it's never happened. I mean, yes, sometimes when I do important ritual like protection, or I'm breaking curses, or destroying cords or things like that. Yeah, it happens sometimes the candle doesn't get lit up. It's mean that there's lots of dark energies are present in this reading. I can feel this earth angel is under the oppression of dark energies. I will be honest with you. If you listen, you might have entities inside you need to get rid of. And one more thing, a soul of an earth angel can be taken away. They might take away some layers of your soul. When you come into your power, you can call back each part of your soul. Do you understand? This is a bullshit that can take away the soul from earth angels. They can't. Your light has to be ignited in the core of your soul. And once you do it, this light will be so powerful that it will call back each part of your soul. And when it will happen, the entities inside you will be disintegrated, but your human body will hugely suffer. Imagine like an atom bomb explosion in a human body. And your human body has like a superhero capacity, does not let you to explode, but you will feel inside this explosion. This is a bit like when your divine soul is ignited with this earth angel energy, and you are not a simple angel, but a powerful angel. This energy, no demons, no entities, no darkness can take. Do you understand? It destroys it, it burns it. And I can detect already 3 huge entities inside you that is higher level than demon. These 3 entities is causing you dying. You're dying because of these 3 entities killing you inside. And when you will step into, if you will step into earth angel energy, your light will destroy these, disintegrate these entities. They won't be able to leave your body, and they won't be able to stand the light, so your light will disintegrate them. But the pain will be undescribable. Imagine the worst pain you had in your physical body ever, and multiply it with 1,000. That's what you will feel. I'm honest with you. I'm not gonna tell you fairy tales. This is the reality. We have here the devil. And very strange, we have here the 9 of Pentacles. This is again this Virgo woman energy. This Virgo woman energy is essential part of this earth angel who's fallen. This Virgo woman chained you that you didn't even notice. It won't be easy to put down these chains, because this woman is obsessed with, possessed, she's obsessed also, but she's possessed by an entity who is actually obsessed about this earth angel guy. That's why this Virgo woman can't release you. Do you understand? Because this entity inside her is obsessed with you. I mean, many lifetimes, these entities controlled your lives. And his purpose is to keep you back from become who you truly are, a powerful earth angel. Again came out the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords and a King of Pentacles. I don't know who is this. This is a Taurus guy who's going to prison. Who is this Taurus guy? Who is this Taurus guy? I don't know. There are lots of people here. Who is this Taurus guy, Source? King of Swords. This is somebody in a law enforcement system. He will go to prison, huh? Judgment came out. This is a bad karma in his life. I think this Taurus guy, source is telling me that this Taurus guy committed lots of crime, and actually there is one Earth Angel's death is staining his hand, and he didn't know this was an Earth Angel. And also he was involved to taking down a male Earth Angel and a female Earth Angel with false testimonies, for example. This guy wanted these people to go to prison innocently. No, I pick up on 2 male Earth Angel energy and 1 female Earth Angel energy. I mean, boy, even if you touch just 1 Earth Angel, Source will take you down. The Moon. You won't stay long time in prison because you will pass away. That's what they're showing me. This is somebody who secretly stole with this Virgo woman money. They were working together and they were sleeping together also. Source is showing me that these two were having hanky-panky really often. And this Virgo woman actually manipulated this guy, but this guy went in a manipulation very easily. So it was easy to manipulate this guy because he's money hungry and he liked hanky-panky, this Virgo woman, okay? The star came out. And the 6 of Wands. They did all this to have victory in their life. I mean, this is a bunch of karmic people who actually wanted to destroy. They have extraordinary hate for divine people. Extraordinary hate for earth angels and light workers. And all they want to rip away everything from the spiritual people and make themselves look good, okay? While I remember reading a story for little kids about chickens who were born and they had no feathers yet. They had naked bodies. So they wanted to be like other chickens. So what they did, they rolled themselves into the mud and after all kind of rubbish. So the mud made stick to them the rubbish. And after they were admiring each other how beautiful they are. So these people, these karmic people, looks like these featherless chickens rolling in a mud that are demons actually, and these demons attract certain rubbish into their life. They think it's make them powerful. Even if you manage to steal somebody's star or somebody gifts, it's temporary and you won't be able to use it. And when you won't be able to use it, it will be visible in a spiritual realm that will alert beings that will fix this injustice in your life. So at the end, you will be fucked up anyway. No, these people are paying for this serious. I mean, this is they committed crime on a 3D level, but this is also heavy spiritual crimes, and so take spiritual crimes much more seriously than physical crimes. I mean, like in a 3D. I mean, that is also taken seriously, but when you commit this type of spiritual crimes, you are doomed. You destroy yourself. And I mean, not just your 3D precious body, because these people are really afraid. I mean, the biggest fear they have is to die. They don't have this fearless, courageous nature that usually a developed earth angel has, because they know that, I mean, when you are chosen one, when you are light worker, you know your body is just a vessel. You don't worry about dying, because that is only a transformation. For this karmic people is the opposite. They are terrified. They are terrified dying. And because they don't have any substantial in also on the soul level, even if they steal from somebody. So when you go to this secret organization and they tell you that, oh, you will be powerful, you will be famous because you steal other people's gifts, destiny, star, whatever, they don't tell you you fuck up your life. Because in a moment when you won't be able to use this properly, and you won't be, because most gifts and most destiny are attached to a certain life path pattern, a certain lifetimes that span not one lifetime but many, that transform a soul so they can have this gift, yeah, that you do not have. You won't be able to use it 100% and in full potential. And when you don't use it in full potential, it will be visible in a spiritual realm that will bring the alarm in a spiritual realm, and you will be hunted, practically hunted down in a spiritual realm, doing something illegal spiritually. And it will be fixed in a way that you won't like. And secret societies won't tell you that. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Queen of Wands. Okay, we have here again somebody here. Somebody who's having a victory, many options in their life. And this is a fire sign, feminine energy here coming out. High Priestess. Okay. It can be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. The Chariot. Pisces energy very strongly. Some people say it's Cancer, the Chariot. In my well, it's Cancer. It can be Cancer. High Priestess is Pisces. So maybe this is a fire sign person with Pisces and Cancer in their chart. This is a fire sign person who is a High Priestess with a high level of divine destiny. That's what I get here. and a new beginning with the Three of Wands. Okay, anything else? Okay, let me see. There's other oracle cards. No, I'm doing the next few months. I will do only podcasts. Only podcast. I'm sorry, guys. If you don't like it, you just go and listen to other tarot readers. I don't care. For spiritual reasons. That's all. Not giving it up came out. Keep on escaping. Okay. Don't give up, whoever you are, and keep on escaping. That's what Source is telling you. Maybe this fire sign woman should have this message, or even the Earth Angel guy. A better plan is for you. So don't worry what are you in right now, because there's something better is coming. And maybe you can't see it, and maybe everything is turning in a way absolutely the opposite. But you need to trust Source. Sometimes it's a trickery, you know. Everything looks like the opposite. Then you will something have totally different. The truth is so deep. There's lots of things you don't know yet. And because of that, visibly, things are not going the way they're supposed to be. But Source is telling you don't be scared, because this is an illusion. Okay, this is some people, a group of people wants to paint an illusion. So you would panic and you would start manifesting your demons that you fall. Excuse me, I need to drink. So don't look at the visible level, because the visible always comes out from the invisible. And in an invisible level, everything is already changed. Okay, what else? We have here, they can't harm you. That's for sure. I pick up on somebody who's already in a 5D earth. It is impossible to hurt you, your soul, and certainly it's impossible to take your soul away when you're in a 5D earth, okay? They can't. The whole universe is changed. I mean, the ether changed. So all these dark manifestation techniques does not bring the same results than they did 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And these humans can't understand that. They continue doing the same shit, and of course it won't have any results. Healing is completed. Your healing is completed, whoever I am talking to. Maybe this fire sign woman. And when your healing is completed, your transformation is completed. That's mean you will step into your true destiny, and you will be, better plan for you came out again. Keep on escaping again. Okay, just keep on going. Okay, I know it's not easy. I know it's not, but you will be fine. Okay. And you get what you desire. This is for this divine person, not the karmic one. They won't have what they desire. I'm sorry, but they won't. Actually, I'm not. So these are little children, these evil karmic people. And this is when Source says no. Okay, this is when you discipline a small child. They want to take your car, they want to take dangerous things in their hand, and the father steps up and says no, because you are not ready for it. And these little children think they are ready, but you can see when they have power in their hand, they cause only destruction. There is no growing in a positive way. There is no light, and total destruction, control, darkness. They can't create anything else. They are little children spiritually who can't use the tools that was given to powerful spiritual people like earth angels. So even if they take this power away from earth angels, they are incapable to use it. So imagine when children are fighting between them, and an earth angel children knows how to use these tools because they are maybe older, and these younger ones sneak in and steal it, then Source will step in as a good father figure and says, no, you can't use this, it's not yours, and you can't have it because you can't use it properly. You are not in an age, you need to still grow, you need to still change, you need to have a wisdom that you don't have right now, but you might have it in a few lifetimes, but you won't have it in this lifetime, period. And it's not a child who will decide, but Source. Simple as that. Acting like it's not them. Typically karmic people, my readings, on the other tarot reader channel, also this one, these karmic people, especially this Virgo woman, they turn it around what I read, and they always put the divine side on them when they are not divine. They know really well they are the Jezebel. They know really well they are the Jezebel. Jezebel always make themselves look like an empress, a divine feminine, when they are not. Not real, they are fake. This Virgo woman is fake. It's not a real divine feminine. Simple as that. So this is a reading for while you take what part is yours. The moral is that not all women are evil, okay? But when a man meets a Jezebel, and if they survive a Jezebel, they will hate a woman. And it's really difficult to heal from it. What you need to understand the difference between the real Empress and this fake Empress Virgo woman and her kind of Jezebel. And very often, the real Empress won't look like so tempting, so beautiful, so charismatic than this fake Virgo Jezebel spirit. But when you taste both of them, you will notice that the destruction that the Virgo female caused, because she is a Jezebel, a fake Empress, it's really hard for men to stand up from it. While from the real Empress, you might receive a rejection, but that rejection won't destroy you. You understand? The real Empress might not be that receptive and not be, if you are attracted to a Jezebel spirit, you have to examine yourself, because there is some part of your shadow side that craving the control of a woman. And that's why you choose a fake Empress, a Jezebel spirit, over a real one. Because a real Empress will leave your freedom. And some men does not want that because of their maybe childhood wounds or whatever they've been through life. They want a woman, actually, even they say they don't. You subconsciously craving for a woman who is a Jezebel and control you. And that you need to do shadow work to clean it up. And when you meet a real Empress, a real Empress wants you to be an emperor. They don't want you to be codependent. They don't want you to be depend on them, because that is not natural. Normally, it's an emperor who protect the Empress. Don't control the Empress. Don't make this Empress codependent. No, protecting and forcing somebody into codependency is two different things. So you need to examine your shadow side and face it and work on it. I mean, you do some shadow work to understand why are you more attracted to a Jezebel fake empress. And some of you men come out of one Jezebel control, you go into another one. This is why you need to find out why are you doing this. Something that make a Jezebel woman more exciting, more alluring, more sexy for you, more attractive than a real empress. Because a real empress will treat you like an emperor. And if you are not, you have to go, you will be rejected. So if you are not an emperor, you will be upset because of this rejection. If you're an emperor, you will behave like an emperor and you won't be rejected actually. Because if you are a real emperor, an empress won't reject you. Do you understand? So it's not to blame you, it's to bring out your true nature, the emperor nature from your inside, dear man, out there. Because if you are strong as you say you are alpha as you say you are, then an empress won't reject you. You don't have to back up, attack the empress, and go towards the Jezebel, the fake empress. It's something that you are attracted to, codependency, the control of a woman that a real empress won't do over you. And why a real empress lose your interest? Because they don't want to control you, and in the same time you want to be controlled. So why is that? Okay, there is no fruitful, peaceful, happy relationship with the Jezebel. They will destroy you. You're going into your own demise. Do you understand? So that is something toxic, something that is not normal, that you need to fix inside you and study yourself why. And when you will have the answer for the why, you will have the remedy also. And when you cure yourself, Jezebel woman won't be attractive anymore for you. But nobody can do this for you, only you. And until you don't do it, you will fall always for Jezebels. They will fuck you up left and right. You will lose everything. You will come out of that relationship somehow, or you will be having an unhappy relationship with that Jezebel for the rest of your life, whatever. You can complain, but the things won't change. And after you say all women are like that, which is not true, woman has the same problem with this narcissistic type of man. They can be addicted to them. That's why they're choosing them all the time. And that's the woman's fight, to heal themselves so they would become real empresses and not fake ones. Okay. Anyway, so that's the moral of the reading. I hope it was helpful for somebody. I wish you well. Have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. Take care.